100% Chelsea, and the tables have turned a bit. Louis is the one getting questioned.
Go on. Right.
First of all,
yep.
What did you think of the game?
Diabolical, mate, wasn't it? I was happy. It was boring. Definitely wasn't worth the money that we paid. Football in itself is a dying breed. You know, 222 million euros for Neymar. Yeah, yeah. It's the end of football, mate. I'm telling you now.
The end of football.
It's the end of football. It's the end of football as we know it. No, so on a serious though, the game was awful. See, I can't keep a straight face. I'm honest. But, you know, it's football as a whole is not great at the minute, and the football we watched today was not great. The penalty system, like I've been saying to a couple of people, yeah. You know, this year, or FIFA 17, right? You know,
you with your shitty comparison.
No, seriously, right? Okay, when it first started, that penalty system was shit. Yeah, nobody liked that penalty system. You know, you had to sort of like turn it and then run up and do it. When you used to be able to just get it, slap bang in the middle, point it, bang, top left corner, 1-0, sorted. You got Modric coming in. Lewis, no one cares about your opinion. No, you didn't like it. All right. On a serious, Nico, come back here. Thank you. Right. Penalty system is rubbish. Okay. The game today was rubbish. Okay. Arsenal and Chelsea, neither team deserved to win. This is not me being bitter, this is me being real. 1-1 was a fair result. Morata needs to be given time, because I heard people already getting his back. I heard people say that it was Pedro's fault that we lost that game. It's not Pedro's fault, okay? Second, third, that's 3. No, okay, I'm getting worked up.
Just breathe. Right. Just breathe. Okay, we're going to take a break from you, all right? And I'm going to ask you a question, all right? You say Morata needs time.
Yep.
Understandable.
Yep.
Do you think we need another striker to challenge the two of them? In my opinion, Batshuayi was very quiet today.
Yep.
Morata, when he came on, was isolated.
Yep.
And if Arsenal already know how to play against Morata, what's going to happen when we play them twice this season? That's, you know, I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, but what if you play both of them at the same time?
If you play both of them, that's a different question. But
mind blown.
If you play both of them, that means Hazard's not in his ideal position on the left, and we lose a midfielder. We lose a creative midfielder. In Fabregas.
Yeah, I mean, right. To be honest, going into the season, 3-4-3 is great. It's been figured out. You need to have you need to have a backup, or you need to have a second system. That's a guarantee. Whether it's 3-5-2, whether it's 4-2-4, which is another one of Conte's favourite formations, then so be it.
Do you think we should go back to 4 at the back, or are you preferring a 3 at the back?
I think the 3 at the back suits us better. I like the way that Aspilicueta's mopped up. I feel he's found his position. If we go to 4 at the back, you don't have Moses playing. You know, I feel it's a case of against Burnley, I think 4 at the back could be suited better because we don't have another right wing back option. Rudiger can play there, but I don't think he's ready for the Premier League. Today when he came on, I thought he looked really shaky. I wasn't as convinced by him. You know, I think if you have the options of the 3 at the back to the 4 at the backs, that's only good because it means you can change it up whenever you need to, which is what we did last season. You know, we bring on Chalobah, my boy. Yeah, wrong side. There it is. We brought on Chalobah. You know, we go to 4 at the back. Aspilicueta would move over. He Aspilicueta on the right, not Baba Rahman on the left.
Do you want to cuddle? Oh, bless. Do you want to cuddle? Oh, sorry. Bye.
Yeah, sick.
Typical Arsenal
fans. They're enjoying their dinner plate. It's all right. Let them have it. But I mean,
wait. Can I just say they call us plastic for plastic flags? They were once waving it behind us. Anyway.
Are you being bitter?
No, I'm just stating a fact.
You're being bitter. Don't be bitter. Let them enjoy the dinner. All right, and then we can talk about the season.
I've got a question as well. All right. What players, and I want you to be brutal with this. What players need to leave, or not leave, but like need to be replaced in the starting XI, and for who? Like, what signings do you want? Because we haven't got a strong enough squad. We haven't got a big enough squad.
So no, but okay. So you're saying we haven't got a big enough squad?
No, we haven't got a big enough squad. Then? Well, out of our starting lineup. I just said that. I said not out of the club. Out of the starting XI.
Who's on the spot now?
You.
No, I'm not. I'm fine, mate.
Who do you want to sign? Who do you think we're going to sign?
Just point this out. This is what it used to be like. Okay, they used to have another bloke with fuzzy hair asking me questions. I know what I'm doing, mate. I'm chill. I'm fine.
So who would you replace in the starting lineup at the moment? For who? Who would you bring in?
Courtois, Aspilicueta, David Luiz. Fine.
Cahill, no?
Cahill, I think someone you could question his position. However, he was one of the better players today.
He was. I've got on that. Obviously, Conte's given him the captaincy as he plays.
Yeah.
Would you have given it to someone else, or are you happy that Cahill's got it and he may not play every game? Because that's what happened with John Terry last season.
Do you know what? for me, I think if you've got an English football team, or it's a German football team, or a Spanish football team, you need to have someone who understands the culture of that country and that league to be your captain. So an Englishman, for me, in the Premier League, should be the captain. So yes, I think Gary Cahill should have got the captaincy.
All right, wing backs.
Moses, Alonso, like we've said before, if you sign the players, I think that's when you need to worry. Because let's be honest, last season they were trained to do that, you know, very well as well. I think they should be worried about their positioning. I think Alonso's great. I think Moses is great. But obviously, we don't have the depth there, and we need to sign some players there. If it happens, then they could come into question. Central midfield, Kante.
You can't replace him.
Can't replace him. You can't put foot wrong. With a box-to-box midfielder in that other role. Fabregas is good. But
it's not his position, is it? And he was off par as well today because it wasn't his position. He couldn't get back defensively because that's not his nature. Yeah. And just like you say, we need a box-to-box midfielder.
You need a box-to-box midfielder going there. Front three, if it's fully fit 11, or this 11 from today.
Fully fit. Yeah, so Hazard.
Hazard, fine.
Pedro/Willian,
fine. I'm happy with that. Straight down the middle.
Who would you prefer there? Morata or Batshuayi? Based on you, like, we're not asking
based on my opinion.
Who do you think should start as a Chelsea number 9 or 23?
Right, if you thought about this logically, okay, Morata would start because he is the most expensive player that we ever bought.
Yep. But that's inflation of football.
Yeah, obviously, but he's still the most expensive player we ever bought.
Yeah, all right.
So realistically, you go, right, Morata. For me, I think Batshuayi should be given more of an opportunity, and I think Batshuayi today is good, but realistically for me, he cannot play up front on his own. I don't think he has got the support. He didn't have the support. Sorry, man.
You're trying to hit me.
It's okay.
Jesus, I know I'm trying to take your job, but come on.
Yeah, no, I mean, look. But I mean,
what was that?
I don't know. No, but yeah, I mean, I think they need support. I think the pair of them, when they played against Arsenal together, I thought they were much better.
Yeah.
I think as two strikers, it's definitely a much better force. Thought they were much better.
Last question.
What are you going?
Conte.
Oh my God, here we go.
I know.
Right, here we go.
If we don't make a signing
in
the next 3 weeks before the window closes, is he going to go? I know the answer to this question already, but is he going to go?
Probably not. But
really? I think he would leave. Because he's not feeling backed. He's already come out and said, you know, why have you sold Matic to United? He said you have to ask the board about that. He's not being... It's another repeat of Jose Mourinho.
Well, it's going to be... They're two different men, and you can't really say they're complete... They are literally polar opposites. You do know that, right?
I understand that, but I'm saying the way they've both been treated is very, very similar by the board. And
yeah,
they... You know, we've seen it before where Conte's walked away from a team in pre-season because he's not happy with the way he's been treated or the way his squad's come up.
Listen, it's not a question you can answer freely. We will have to see. That is the answer to that question, in my opinion. Yeah. By the way, I just thought I'd like to ask, how do you feel about not putting me on the spot like you were saying you were going to? There we go. Have it.